Alright, Kairuan, let's have a look at your script. This is your situational writing proposal to Maranatha Primary School's principal for the December learning journey. So let's see, your format's all good. Okay, Mr. Ching, head of partnership committee, please copy exactly, okay, with capital letter. Oh, fantastic, you're in India. Good. I'm writing a proposal. I'm writing this proposal. Okay, requesting you organize a learning journey for school. Mm-hmm. So okay, we rarely use your. Okay, we rarely use you, your. Try to use for Maranatha Primary School. Okay, as head of the committee, I hope that. Okay, head of the committee. Which committee? Okay, the school partnership committee. Okay, please. Capital letter. I hope we could conduct this event. We could conduct this event by our student volunteers. I hope our student volunteers could conduct this event, right? We understand that this learning has to be meaningful. It has to be meaningful. Okay. How? Okay. This. Just cancel this. This learning journey aims to enhance the students' awareness. Okay, the students' awareness. Something missing here. Apostrophe. Please remember. Concerns about thus making them. Now this is a sentence fragment. Okay, where is your verb? Making is not really a verb. Thus making them the take actions and make a positive change on the world. Okay, this should be a comma. Okay, over here. Otherwise, this is a sentence fragment. Yeah. Now, I don't really encourage you using vague verbs like this. These are vague verbs. Okay, verbs like make, do, let, get. Okay, let, get, make, do. These are vague verbs. So what you want to do is thus encouraging them. Use a more specific word. Okay, or urging them or teaching them. They're all okay. Okay. After holding a conference, choosing the various possible activities, we decided on the following ones. The first location we chosen to visit is the Sembwaste plant. Okay, the word is missing. Please change that. Okay, what's the positive about this? All walks of life. People come from all walks of life. I think what you mean is all over Singapore. Okay, from the restaurants which customers leave dumps of food weighing this. From the restaurants. What do you mean? From the restaurant, from which customers leave, right? In which customers leave. Okay, you gotta add the word in here because customers leave the food in the restaurants. Okay, so this trash comes from the restaurants, but the customers leave the trash in the restaurant. Okay, now you see this is pretty confusing because you are trying to lengthen the sentence too much. Okay, using using the word which here. Yeah, so why don't you just cancel this and from the restaurants cancel this and customers leave dumps of food weighing these double-decker buses to factories. Yeah, destroying the ecosystem by disposing, check your spelling please, disposing poisonous waste towards the surrounding. We don't dispose towards, dispose, okay, into the surrounding environment. Okay, what do you mean by factories? About these double deckers to incinerators. Maybe you mean incinerators. Yeah, rubbish most likely doesn't go to factories, they go to incinerators. Students visiting the plant will be able. Why is there a comma here? Okay, punctuation error. Students visiting the plant, this is the subject, this is the verb. Okay, you don't separate the subject and the verb with a comma. Students will be able to understand. Okay, understand. Do we need the word about? Okay, many factories emit harm. Okay, harming the environment, getting huge bad. Okay, good. The students are able to also learn to the students are able to. Okay, you have furthermore here. Why do you need another also? Okay, reuse, recycle. Okay, please use a capital letter. Knowledge and insight on how to say that. I like that you have fully developed your paragraph. So it's a long paragraph, and there are a lot of points in there. What you could do at the very end, okay, okay, or even before this. Now, what kind of 21st century skills are we teaching them? Okay, 21st century skills, you could tell them it could improve the students' environmental awareness. Awareness or environmental consciousness. Okay, moving on. The second activity we've decided on is, okay, you haven't decided, you are proposing this. We would like to propose. Okay, we would like to propose. Okay, the principal will decide. Okay, you don't decide. Visiting Changi Chapel, the museum can allow the students to open their eyes. Can allow them to open their eyes? No. The museum opens the students' eyes to history, and the horrors of what our forefathers, okay, they had gone through. Oh, sorry, no, they had gone through. They went through. Okay, tense wise, you don't use present perfect. You're using present perfect tense. Okay, check out present perfect. When we use present perfect, okay, instead use the past tense. During the occupation, many people suffered a terrible fate. The rulers who, okay, this is a pronoun error because rulers are people. We use who. Okay, can enable them with a better understanding towards them. Okay, who is them? Enable who to whom. So try to specify. Again, this is a habit. When you feel like using them, okay, try to ask yourself: is there a better way, more specific way to tell the readers who they or them is referring to? Many examples can be derived from the extreme torture that people had to go through during the war, such as pulling the fingernails of every victim. Okay, good. Therefore, after therefore, please use a comma after therefore. So punctuation error here. Had never bothered. Okay, never bothered. Never bothered. No, never bothered is that they don't care. Rather, they refused to. So, refused to. Never bothered. Refused to betray their allies. The students will appreciative. Check your spelling. Kairuan. Singapore everyday. Everyday. Most of the time, everyday is 2 words. Okay, separate it. After visiting the museum, again spelling error. There is a missing part here, Kairuan. I do not see the remaining points. Where do we have the activity held at your school? That is missing. So you have fulfilled this one. How the activities meet the objectives. How students from your school will be interacting with the primary school children, also missing from here. And the call to action at the bottom. So you're missing quite a number of paragraphs here. This one, another activity held at your school, how students will be interacting, and conclusion, call to action. So 3 missing paragraphs. Okay, this is incomplete. I like that you actually put in an effort to develop the points. So please try to complete all the points so that you can score 10 marks for task fulfillment. Okay, please take note of the grammatical errors and check out our videos on grammar. Okay, Kairuan, good job for this, except that it's not complete, right?